I think I've played this before though, so I think we'll skip around a little bit. There we go. So yeah, so basically my background, I played some Gen 6 UU because I really liked Rotom Heat and I wanted to use Rotom Heat. I tried setting up a draft league that used to be on the channel, but I think it has been privated since. But I used to have like a video draft league. Kind of. I didn't really understand what a draft league was. What I ended up doing was because when people would talk about their team building process, because they would have team building videos and they would have the video of them actually playing against them, and they would talk like they knew what the other person was bringing, right? And I didn't know that was because, you know, you have like a set of 10 to 12 mons or whatever people, because I think it varies, right? Like, see, I still don't really understand Draft League, but, so people kind of just talk like they knew the team. So I'm like, how did they do that? And then I tried to like work my way back from that logic and be like, oh, so they probably send a team beforehand, but then people just change their team entirely into what they want the opponent to bring. Right? So for example, yo, hey, how's it going? Oh yeah, I can, I'm probably not going to turn this into a video. I'll probably just have the chat bot up, and then you guys can be there for stream, or for the stream VOD. Okay, can I? Where's chat box? Okay. Champions. Hey, Thigh-Bomb. I hear some interesting things about Champions, so we'll see how that works. But yeah, back to my story about how I tried to figure out what Draft League is without knowing what Draft League is. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, how do I design this without making people just like give people teams of 6 and then come in with something completely different? So I'm like, okay, what if I made it so that you're only allowed to change 2 people, 2 mons from that team that you send to your opponent? And it worked out in interesting ways. I think I kind of, like, now that I think back on it, I think that system was kind of interesting because you still had that mental game where you had to figure out which 2 mons were you going to switch out for, or was your opponent going to switch out, and then you have to play around that, right? And then if you wanted to put some more time into like making a fake team for your opponent, you had to make sure you didn't make the 2 mons that you were going to switch out super obvious. So in that sense, I kind of liked that. So my accidental bootleg draft league at home ended up having an interesting gimmick attached to it. So yeah, so that's kind of how the draft league went. I never got to finish it. I think I got, because I tried to have like 16 people in that event, and trying to host a weekly event with all that many people get busy, right? And at least for like draft leagues that you'd see online, these are usually people dedicated to the game or people dedicated to content creation. So like they'll probably keep playing, right? So I would always have to keep swapping people out and trying to find people to replace other people that had to drop out, right? So that was I think that was actually my first time hosting events for other people. It was that little league that I started. So I have fond memories of it. I think back on it. It was a fun experience. Now I've been considering I want to try hosting a draft league in the future, but like a proper draft league. And I know some friends that are actually into draft league. If they have time, I might ask them for advice. I don't know. It's still in the works. I still want to host another Mario Kart tournament. That's one thing that I know I absolutely have to do, because the last Mario Kart 8 Deluxe clan war that I set up, that was so much fun. I really want to do another one with more people. I just got to find some people that are interested in playing a more casual, competitive sort of event. It's kind of hard, especially for like Mario Kart, at least compared to Smash, because Smash is kind of innately a competitive game. if that makes sense in any way, because it's a party game, but it's also because you fight each other. You kind of get the idea that, yeah, you want to win, and you understand that people will lose. Whereas Mario Kart, right, people kind of just see items and be like, haha, I'm just gonna hit the blue shell. I'm gonna, I click at the golden mushroom, and right? But, and lately competitive Mario Kart has gotten a pretty bad rep, with the whole like bagging controversy. That's like a big thing that casuals do not like about competitive. And then so that was a hurdle when trying to host the first Mario Kart event. But the people that I did end up doing it with, it ended up being a lot of fun. So I'm gonna catch up on chat now. This game is low-key not it. It's a game. It is a game. I've heard some choice words being said about it. I watched Freeze-Eye play it for a bit. And there's some things that I think are interesting. There's some things that I don't like. I don't like how limited the game is in terms of like items and mons. They put fucking whimsical. Let me rant about that fucking thing that I hate. Fuck, like, they put Whimsicott in this game and not Lilligant. Like, once again, this greedy motherfucker gets everything it's ever wanted in its life. It gets Prankster, it gets the Fairy type, it gets to be in all of these cool games, and Lilligant eats shit. It's still pure grass type. It is middling in, like, utility. Yeah, sure, it gets Quiver Dance, so it's good in, like, it's really good in single player games, but fuck, it has no, it has nothing else. No one wants to talk about this mod. And then, oh, it gets like a form that looks like a shaved onion. I don't like Hisuian Lilligant. The model, at least. I think the Ken Sugimori styled art is nice. I think that helped improve my opinion of it. But I want Unova Lilligant with its big ass dress. That's cool. Anyway, a game that needs a lot of fixing. Time to pretend I know anything about competitive Pokemon. I don't know all that much about VGC. I recorded a video. It might be scrapped. It might not. I still don't know what, because it was like I hired a coach to teach me how to play competitive VGC, and the joke was that it was one of my friends who was quite knowledgeable in VGC, and I don't know how that video is gonna turn out. It actually turned out kind of fun. Like it wasn't a complete blowout. I didn't get 07'd, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with that video. So I kind of understand a bit of VGC. I'm not super familiar with Arcaludon, current rain teams, that sort of idea. That one I think will be a learning curve for that. Let's see. Yeah, I can help run some draft leagues in a diff community that I'm in. She can be rough at times. Nice. Hit me up if you do a draft league. I'd be down to join or help out. All right, I'll let you know. Yeah, I will definitely need people. This game is funny in the worst ways. MKW is definitely something. Have you considered Whim is in this because it has Prankster Tailwind? Elmir Shaved Onion? I'm dead. Fuck Whimsicott. I hate Whimsicott. Like, every time I'm like, okay, I gotta be nice to Whimsicott. Like, all of my friends love Whimsicott. Freaking, like, and Whimsicott's cute. But every day, Whimsicott gives me a new reason to hate it. Fucking Nepo baby. Hey Scrags, looking because of work. Have fun battling Pokémon Champion. Thank you. Fellow Gen 6 singles one trick here. Yo, this will be a short stream. It's gonna be me rambling and then me playing the game for 20 minutes. And somehow the rambling session will be more interesting than what I'm gonna do in this game. Watch. Loki VGC is not that hard to get into if you have knowledge from singles. I have early knowledge from singles because I was a day 1 Gen 9 player because I was trying to make Terrify or Lilligant work, because I found it had an interesting niche with Draught Torkoal, and with a specific IV spread it could actually 1v1 a Goldengo, and because nobody expects the Lilligant tech on the Goldengo, so I would get some really cheeky kills on that. But yeah, that's kind of the extent I have of Gen 9 singles. Anyway, that is the ramblings. Let's get started with Pokemon Champions. Let's see. Should I have like a black box or something so that people can see chat? Also, let me know if the game is too loud because it sounds a little... Oh no, it's just my headphones. Okay. All right. Pokemon Champions. Terra moment. Yeah. Wait, what? What did I click? Huh? To re-download? Why? Oh, because I hit plus. Okay. It hit plus and it just sent me to... Okay. Whatever. You can change this setting later. Select the part of the world that you reside in. I am North American. I am Canadian. This is correct. Select your birth month. I'll just do 1999. This is not my real birth month, but I don't know, for online stuff, I just put whatever. Doesn't really matter for this kind of stuff. Scrags age leaking, no way. Uncle Scrags. I literally just said it's not my real birth year. Terms of use. Hey, you guys want to read the terms of use? Yo! God, that was such a good terms of use. Hey, you guys want to read the privacy policy? Yo! Oh my god! Skip. Wait. In addition to the purpose in which your personal information is that's why you never put your real birthday. I'm not even gonna read the rest of that sentence because Pokemon fans can't read. Yes! 5 megabytes! 26, how's nursing life? How's the nursing home? Kinda fire. The only Eula I know I like is the Spindrift Knight. It's funny because I literally read it like the fucking character. Alright. Let's play the boy. Let's customize him. Oh! Oh right, because they don't do genders anymore. They just do like what do you look like now, right? I don't want to think too hard on this. I'll just pick this one. I'll do this. Sure. I don't want to think too hard on this, he says as he thinks too hard on it. Alright. Imagine paying $69.99 for a game and you just say no to the Eula. What name? We'll just call it Scrags. Are you happy with it? I guess. I don't know, you're making me doubt myself now. Oh boy, it's Pokemon Champion! The world of... and it's Charizard. The other Nepo baby. Oh, look at the Heracross and Pinsir fighting, that's cute. Wow. Look at that. They compete. Pikachu and Eevee. Okay. And this is where the best of the best come to battle. The Frontier. Okay, I remember all the NPC designs coming out from this. And everyone thought they were from Winds and Waves. Kajima. Okay, Serp and Hatterene. Oh, it's that cat that I hate. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. Meet your destiny at the battle arena! That fucking cat that I hate, Incineroar. Cordy's personal gym. Wow. With the fighting type out there, you might think it really is a gym. Incineroar from Rivals of Ether 2? No way. Alright. Wolfie's Incineroar! Well, you must be Scrags. Hello. Name's Cordy. I run this here personal gym. Fine place, wouldn't you say? I've trained up a whole lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. I read that like Dr. Doofenshmirtz? Okay, my impression is really bad. Hold on, I gotta get into the character.
Ah, pity the platypus, but I ain't as young as I used to be. You see, back in Gimmelstumpf, which is why I've been on the hunt for a young go-getter who can take over the gym for me. When word reached me about you, I thought, well, this just might be the person for the job. I sure am glad you agreed to come.
Okay, this is this is starting to sound less and less like Doofenshmirtz the more I do it.
But I'll need to test your talent before I go leaving my darling gym in your hands. Most important, I'll need to see whether your trainer chops are up to the task.
Oh, is this how we do the tutorial? It's that fucking Nepo baby that I hate! I'm swearing way too much. This VOD is gonna get deleted in the YouTube algorithm.
An Incineroar? Wolfie's Incineroar!
The devil is clad in cotton. Hey, wait, forgot somebody? You must be the new kid that Grandpa's been talking about. It's nice to meet you. I'm Tadara. I manage the front desk here at the gym. If you want to see the fully redacted VOD, subscribe to the Scrags King 20 VOD channel. Surprisingly, I've only seen Wolfie's Incin once during my doubles climb. That's surprising. I mean, I guess, like, you have to build Incineroar in a specific way depending on the role. So I guess if you're just trying to drag the Incineroar from the gift onto your team, you kind of have to build around it, I guess. Also, why is her face so small? I didn't want to say it. But... Oh? Oh my god, he's in shock. Sorry for the scare. This is Roti, a Rotom that lives inside a headset. It can tell you all sorts of useful information during battles. Oh, okay. The Rotom team sheet allegations. Seriously, Roti's a big help for anyone who spends a lot of time on the court. Isn't that right, Roti?
Sure is. I can tell you about opponents' weak spots, different move effects, and much more.
Sorry, I just missed the John Encina.
Let's be friends.
Believe you me, Roti there. Do I still do the Doofenshmirtz bit?
Behold, the Rotominator! Now, how about we get to that battle? The gym court's through here. Come on!
I see they also have the Dene guards here. Wow. Look at this place. It is a gym, and it is... We got Pansage Juice. Alright. The local kids... Okay, a bit of my Benkei came out there. I ain't playing till the Lucario Z deets drop. Yeah, that's fair. Why is Monokuma my first thought when I heard that Rotom voice? It's a good thing the game released half-baked.
Woohoo! If you want to be ready for I'm trying to make an analysis so that this joke can work, but it's not coming to me.
All right, we're gonna be lent some Pokemon. We can, I guess, are we just gonna do some battles, or is this straight up the tutorial?
Ding dong bing bong! A Pokemon has been found fainted by Wolfie's Incineroar!
Monokuma is like the freaking commentator for Worlds 2026. And remember, all toasters toast toast. Okay. Oh, okay. Straight up battles. Okay. Venusaur, do I get Charizard then? Yeah. Can we like swap? Obligatory, you've played the game before? True. Alright. Select fight and then select body slam. Okay. Sure. Okay, so maybe I move the chat somewhere else. Guys, do you want to cover the Charizard? Okay. Wow. High quality animations. I can't believe it. He would use a quad-resisted move on my Charizard. In a Pokemon battle, the Pokemon on both sides will unleash moves just like this. Okay. Covering the Pokemon is actually the funniest choice, but it depends on how it'll look outside battle. Okay, a grass type. Okay, you played the game. Alright, Venusaur's down. Is that it? You defeated the grass-type Venusaur using the fire-type move Flamethrower. Cool. Okay, now what do I do with this Blastoise? Do I have a Venusaur too? Pokemon randomizer option that replaces all the dialogue with you played the game. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, we got Meganium and Pidgeot. Okay. Alright, we can move this back. We'll bring it to the top. Hydro Pump. Nice, dodge. Alright, let's use bullets. Is that all it has? No. Okay, I can't pick another move. Oh my god, why does Bulletsy do so much? This Blastoise has no defense invest. Did he forget his shell at home? Gen 6 singles one trick was just me back then. I'm glad that I seem to be relating to a lot of people in chat right now. In that case, why don't you try switching into speedier? I don't think speed is the issue here. Also, I'm realizing I have Jolteon and, not Magnezone, Machamp on the team as well. Nice. Wow, that still did a lot of damage. Okay, Hurricane. Okay, but what if it misses? Okay. Alright, I'm also realizing this is covering the HP bar, so this... this is not a great spot to really have a chat on. Okay. I also heard that singles is 3v3 in this game. Hey Heracross, guess what? Flying moves! Can you tell I didn't grow up with Coliseum NXT?
I've been battling for a good 55 years, and I can tell you've got fantastic instincts. You pulled off a fine battle with my team. I'm still trying to beat off Dr. Doofenshmirtz. And I'm Monokuma. Don't forget about little old me. Seeing your opponent's weak spots was handy, right?
It's kind of sounding like my Bowser Jr. now. Alright, anyway, you played the game. The gym's all yours, thank you. Wow, that was fast. Well, that's Grandpa for you. Always going with his gut while the rest of us catch up. Don't hold it against him, Ernie. I got a free gym. I don't see any reason to be mad here. Alright. I got what it takes to join the ranks of Pokémon Champions. You think so?
I'll provide any support you need.
Alright, what he said. Okay, thank you. Roll credits! Oh, it's this girl! Hey there, Kit. How are things? Well, hey, Cordy. Howdy do. We got a whole bunch of darling Pokemon ready and rare to go, just like always. Oh, and there's the Jolteon. Alright. That's me. Pleasure to meet you, Scrags. Kit's the name. We truly are Pokemon Champions. I'm the face of Roster Ranch and dang proud of it. Oh, I gotta do a southern accent. Oh god. I don't know if I want to do accents after what I did with the Piantas in Chapter 3 of TTYD. This music sounds so familiar, I can't place it. Yeah, every song here feels nostalgic in some weird way. It kind of has the, a little bit of the leitmotif from Mario 3D World. Not this part, but... Pokemon trainers drop on by to recruit them. Cool, cool. Let me take a stab. You're the new gym manager, huh? Guilty as charged. Not so. Well, if you got Cordy's seal of approval, you must sure be something. These darling Pokemon would love to battle beside a trainer like you. So don't be shy about recruiting them. That Jolteon can sneak through the gates. Old Kid will explain it to you. Okay. Let's get to recruiting. Right, this is the gacha thing I've heard about. Okay. During the tutorial is fixed and will not change. Okay, yeah, so this is so people don't re-roll. Alright. What if we get a shiny? Oh, don't be shy. Pick out a Pokemon that strikes your fancy. It'll cost you VP, but just this once, I'll let you pick one for nothing. Yo, oh my god, we get a free Lucario and Gardevoir, and it's optimal. It's got an interesting moveset though. We got Absol, Altaria, Snorlax. We got some interesting mons here. Attack, physical Charizard. Is Jolly Tyranitar good? Would you not invest into attack or something? I don't know. Let's see. With Dragon Dance, I get this one. Oh yeah, it does to get Dragon Dance, huh? I don't know. I like T-Tar. But I'm also torn between Lucario and Gardevoir. The Lucario set looks good. Aura Sphere, Flash Cannon, Vacuum Wave, and Nasty Plot. Yeah, that's true. And it's timid. Yeah, it seems pretty good right out of the box. Pretty stock standard, yeah. Alright, you know what? Since Ender's in chat, we gotta go with the Lucario. I'm not super attached to anyone else on here. Thank you, Kit. Come back when you feel like recruiting more little darlings. Okay. Aura time! Oh, there's a Caesar on the back. Okay. What if I try and get Mons from this game and then try and build a team out of them? You'll need 6 Pokemon, right? From my own personal box. Okay. Do I get to pick them, or is it random? Okay. It looks like you just get whatever. With the Lucario. Okay. We'll have the Lucario. And then... Okay, well, or you could have just given this... Sure. Okay. Yo, Focus Sash Gyarados. White Herb Victory Bell. Leftovers Manectric. Quick Claw Frost Slash. So is Champions just like an official showdown? It seems like that's what they're trying to go for. except it's worse. Because, like, all the stuff that you took for granted from Showdown are paywalled in this game. Alright, beginner to Pokeball tier. Yeah, but they'll just give me bots and stuff, right? Joe Scrags, where to go for ranked battles, would you? You mean right now? I just started watching one of Caraway's old interviews. Oh, me? She owns the battle arena? No way. Alright. I'm glad we get a little bit of character interactions. I like the characters. They're cool. Alright, what a setup, dude. Okay, we're gonna fight Alex. Alright, little Alex. What's your team looking like? Okay, wow. Where do I put this? Okay. We got the Chomp. We got Azumarill. Gyarados. What are some immediate things I could work on? Gengar. What does this Gyarados have? Okay, well, can I check? Oh, show summary. Okay. Waterfall, Earthquake, Ice Fang, and Dragon Dance. Okay, that's pretty normal and expected. Is this Pixelate? It is. Okay. Pixelate, Hyper Voice. Sure. I don't think this will help much. Oh, I guess there's the Garchomp. But then for Azu, I have Flash Cannon on this thing, right? Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of overthinking this. This is... I think whatever I pick will be fine. Oh, it's only 3 Mons. Okay. Yeah, then I think these 3 are probably the best I have. Right? Yeah. Okay. Ranked battles. I still gotta figure out where to put this. Okay, Azumarill, decent lead, I suppose. We get the Intimidate, which is great. What can this thing really hit me with? I think we can get a little greedy with the Dragon Dance here. Attack and Speed Rose. The fake tears. Okay. And just lower my special defense. Okay. I'll just set up again then. This is not special to Azumarill, is it? Okay. Interesting. I will just hit you with a +2 Earthquake. Oh my god, that doesn't kill. Alright. Aqua Jet. Nice. Glad those fake tears went to good use. King Gambit. Okay, this is great. It has pressure. I think in singles you want to run it as Supreme Overlord, right? Yeah, we're good. I think the setup is good enough. I definitely overthought this. Come on, send out the Garchomp. I know it's there. I know it's back there. It's Gengar. Wait, this thing doesn't have Levitate anymore. Just realized I can't gamble in my own predictions. Despair. Alright, we did it. We won! We beat Alex! Who is definitely a real person. We did it. We're Pokeball tier now. Let's go! Nice going. Okay, no, I don't want to block Ampharos. Ampharos is chill. It would have been a lot tougher without my handy battle info, right? Sure. I'm so happy to see you found your feet already. I just knew you'd be great at this. Of course, I'd expect nothing less from the promising trainer I've taken under my wing. Don't forget, you still have a ways to go. There are 6 tiers in total for ranked battles. Okay. Alright, I'll do my best. From what I can tell, Supreme Overlord is better in 6v6. Defiant is better. Oh, okay, it gets Defiant. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense then. Alright, this burning passion sure leaves an old fellow parched. Katara, think you could fetch us some chilled bottles of soda pop from the store? Can do, but you're paying me back later, okay, Grandpa? Why did the frames drop so much there? Also, I learned that if you boot this game on the Switch 2 in docked mode, it runs worse. Or it looks worse. Oh my god, it's the champion. Or whatever her name was. Wow, she looks so cool. And he is there. It's rare to see the both of you here together. I don't think we've met before. Well, I own the place now. Wow, no way. And, yeah, whatever. Small indie company. Isn't this literally developed by Ilka? Is it? Bro, I think they need to start sticking to being an asset company again. You know, they were pretty good on Nier Automata, and then they did like Dragon Quest XI, I think, too, right? Oh, they also made the Idolmaster Starlit season. No way! Oh wait, no, this was developed by the Pokémon Works. Yeah, it doesn't look like Ilka's credited on Wikipedia at least. The way her head, the way her head is tilted makes her seem perpetually just annoyed. Like she's taking things in and she's like, yep, okay, I agree with everything you just said. It's a joint venture between TBC and Ilka. Oh, okay, okay. We're simply here as part of our tour and the personal gyms. Okay. Take your coaching duties as seriously as battling. Well, I mean, Venusaur literally just energy balled my Charizard, so I don't know how serious of a battler he is. Annoyed or blazed? Call it. Honestly, ¿por qué no los dos? 55 years as a Pokemon trainer. Wow. I have to see you win your way through ranked battles, all the way up to champion tier. Good luck, champion to be. Ah, okay, yeah, you're fine. Bro been in the game longer than the IP existed. It is an Omni Ring. It can draw out the potential. Oh, so this is how I get like Megas and then Z moves and whatever. Alright. Cool. The fabled gimmick ring. They were out of soda pop, so I got lemonade. Ooh. We will take it. Oh. You know, that is a good point. She seems like a big fan of Caraway and all that. She dropped in out of the blue. I wish I'd been here. Dude, I feel bad now. Yeah, you know what? I'll win just for you, and then she can show up more. There we go. That's that's how that works. Oh my god, there was a prediction. Will Scrags win his first match? Oh, that's what you were talking about, Ender. How about a little recap? No, I think we're good. Okay, recruit Pokemon, train them up, use them to do battle. All right. Champion tier, here we come. Woo! Yes, 10,000 VP. Is there gonna be daily logins? You're now... What? I just hit daily reset? That's hilarious. I guess daily reset is 8 p.m. Okay. Alright, claim all. Ooh, and we get a Dragonite. Okay, okay. We got something to work with. To flex those team building skills. Alright, let's play some gacha. Okay, so I have to... Okay, that's annoying. Anyway. Let's recruit. We got Decadewey on the screen. Every 22 hours, you'll be able to meet a new lineup of Pokemon to recruit. Oh, okay. So you don't need tickets. You could just wait, and then you can get some for free. Okay. I kind of like that. All right. Let's recruit some Mons. I think you can get a Machamp from Mystery Gift. Oh, no way. Okay, I guess we can do that first. Menuing is so slow in this game. I'm just gonna do this while I'm here, and then we'll go get the Machamp. Shiny? Shiny? Okay, we got a Flapple. We got a Volcarona, Meowscarada, a Leafeon, Sylveon, Morpeko. Oh, yes! Excadrill! That's my goat! I have to get Excadrill. I must recruit him immediately. Okay. Alright, let's do some more gacha. Okay, what other monster we get? Okay, no shiny. Unfortunate. We got Cleavor, Earthworm, who has Earth Eater. Okay, we could do something where we have Excadrill and then Earthworm as a core. No, because they're both Steel type, so they'd have similar weaknesses. I don't know. Is that like a tech you can do? Shed-Tail's kind of cool. Okay, maybe because I'm thinking too much of like VGC. Glamora. We got Goodra, Jolteon, A Ninetales, Dragonite, which we already have, so I think I'm okay with just leaving that there. And then we have Steelix and Glamora. If we're gonna do 3v3, I mean, if we wanted to do doubles, maybe Earthworm would be a nice pickup. I kind of like the Rotom, but I don't know. Can I get like the other Rotom forms with this one Rotom pick? You know what? I'm gonna trial recruit this one, actually. I ran that in the rental team I used for singles. It gives you so much control if you can get rocks and toxic spikes set up. Oh, Glamora, you mean? Or Earthworm? Glamora, yeah, gotcha. Oh, wait, that might have actually been a shiny. Oh my god, yo! Shiny Sylveon, yo! Oh, that's awesome. We did get a Heracross, though. Oh, but I kind of want... No Pixelate on this. Damn, unfortunate. I will be taking this, though. Shiny already? Hey, I'll take it. Who else do we get here? Okay, that didn't have shiny Sparkles. What do we got here? Ooh, we got Azu. Azu's pretty good in singles, I want to say. It gets a Liquidation, Body Slam, Play Rough, and Knock Off. That seems pretty textbook. That's not bad. We get Sableye, Clefable, Starmie, Trevenant, Toxicroak, Bayonet. Oh, this isn't even huge power. I'd probably have to... Okay, hold on. Let's recruit this. Okay, so now, let's see if I can... Okay, I got a mission. Oh, we got daily missions. My god, this really is a gacha. I mean, I guess it also is a phone game, right? Okay, mystery gifts. Let's go get a Machamp. Okay, I need a code. Are there codes? Mystery gift, Pokémon Champions. Let's see. Video Game Chronicles. I trust Video Game Chronicles. We got Champ 10N. What? No, the hell it hasn't. Hello? You just used it? Oh, it didn't give me feedback, so I didn't know if I got it or not. Yeah, okay, it did work. I was so confused for a second. Okay, so let's see what our box looks like. What do we got for singles? In your box? Okay, cool. You played the game, probably. Alright. Okay, we have a Trial Earthworm. We have a shiny... We have better Sylveon. There we go. This one has a horrible nature, though. Okay, so how do I change things? Because I can change these. Train Pokemon. Okay. How much is it to change the ability? Pixelate. 500 VP. Okay. We got Moonblast. We got Hyper Beam. Comment and Storm. I don't think this is a bad set. Definitely want to change the nature, though. We want it to be plus attack, minus attack. We can do modest. Probably lower this, right? Or min, yeah. And then max 160, okay. I might be back, depends. Okay. Wow, that's expensive. It's okay. This Sylveon's gonna take us to the big leagues. That they call the currency victory points just reminded me of that Pro ZD skit. Okay, we have our optimal Sylveon. We have our kind of optimal Lucario. Manectric. Manectric's cool. Citrus Berry, and then... oh, well, I guess we already have Gyarados, right? I don't think I want Victory Bell on my team. I think we bring in the big guns. And then... I guess this nature set isn't bad. Okay, well, I'm looking at the moveset right now. Let's give it an item to hold. We'll give it... oh, we don't have much, actually. Okay, what is this Manectric run? Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Overheat, and Snarl. Okay. Okay, so let's train this Excadrill. We definitely don't need Sand Tomb. We'll run... oh, Scorching Sands? Okay. Iron Head. There it is. Iron Defense and Drill Run. What else do we have? Protect, Substitute, Swords Dance. Swords Dance is probably nice to have on this. And then Sand Rush, Sand Force, Mold Breaker. And there's probably like a fourth move that you usually run on this. Rock Slide, right? Rock Slide or X Scissor I don't think are bad. I just remembered singles, you need a hazard setter. Is Fortress in this game? That's like the only hazard setter that I'm familiar with. Pokémon Champions Mon list. List of Pokemon available. Control F. Yes, he is in the game! Okay. Okay, we just gotta roll for Fortress. And then we have our Rock Setter. Oops. Then do this. It's probably fine. I mean, I guess the nature isn't terrible. Like, I could go for minus special attack, but, like, with the amount of VP I have right now... There we go. Excadrill is now trained in battle already. Alright. Where's the battle pass? Okay. Frontier Shop, use VP to obtain items. Oh my god. Okay, we got Mega Stones. Man, 2,000? Really wish I didn't use all of those, huh? Excadrite. There it is. Okay, this is premium battle pass, but where's the regular battle pass? Okay, I have an exclamation point on train. What is that? Oh, battle tutorials. Oh, and I can get more. Oh, I can get 10,000 VP? Yes. Yes, I need this. Okay, alright. We'll just do this real quick. I think Wolfie said this is just like use Rock Blast or something. Moon Blast. Snorlax, sure. Okay, I will use Rock Slide on both Mons. Dazzling Gleam. No, that does so much damage onto my Garchomp. But now he will use Rock Slide and flinch the Snorlax, allowing my Primarina to do insane damage. Okay, Primarina is faster. Okay, so much for that flinch. Oh, did I do it? Yes! Great double battles tutorial. I learned so much. Okay. Alright, guys. We gotta roll for the legendary Fortress so that I can have on my singles team. Come on. Come on, Kit. Give it to me. It'd be cool if it was shiny too, maybe. Ooh, we got a cool... We got Aegislash. Ooh. Aerodactyl, Toxicroak, Arcanine, Hisui, Slowking, Typhlosion, Lycanroc, Archaludon, Conkeldurr, and Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales could be good to synergize with Mega Frostlass, I guess, in my box. Aegislash is also a nice... But then I have so many Steel types on my team. Iron Head, King Shield, Night Slash, Shadow Sneak. That's pretty stock. That's not bad. But then I have Archaludon, and Archaludon is always pretty good. But it doesn't have stamina. I'd have to train it and stuff. I just don't know how to use Archaludon, like I said at the start of the stream, right? So, Slowking. Slowking, I think, has some tech. Toxicroak, Aerodactyl. Maybe I go for Aegislash. After all, right? Or I'm just gonna recruit it temporarily, I guess. This is our last gacha, though. We really need that fortress. Come on, Kit. You wouldn't let me down. Okay, regular, but it's gonna be fortress. No! Where? Oh my god, it's Avalugg! That's my goat! We have Supreme Overlord King Gambit. Oh my god, my team building is gonna be so ass, dude. Yeah, let's have another steel type on the team. Sableye for a rapid spin resist? I don't know. Dude, I'm like trying to think on how I want to build this. Is it King Gambit or Sableye? I'm gonna go. I mean, I guess Sableye is Mega Sableye in this game, probably, right? If Sableye's in here. And it's Prankster. Prankster has some interesting. You know what? Sure, I'll even perma recruit you. All right, we did not get the elusive fortress, so that sucks. Oh wait, we can buy the Excadright now. All right, where is it? Gen 5 is here. Excadright. Let's go. Okay. I also heard there's like battle songs in here. It's just these, right? Which I think is cute. I like that. Any more held items? Silk Scarf. Metal Coat. Oh, I didn't know it buffed. Okay. Shell Bell, Chesto Resto, Lepa Berry is interesting. I guess there's some like harvest tech that you can do with it. Scope Lens. Okay, sure. Sure. Weekly missions. Cool. Oh my god, we have another quick coupon! You know what that means, guys! It's time for more gambling with Decadooey! Alright, come on! Come on! Fortress! Please! Please! Where's Fortress? Glalie, Kangaskhan, Goat Ganackle. I'm honestly tempted to go either Glimora as my setup mon, or Goat Ganackle. I heard Saltcure got nerfed, though. So it might not be as good of a pick anymore, because it got nerfed like really heavily. It deals like 1/8 to water and steel types now, right? Yeah. I don't know, maybe Glimora. Glimora. Welcome to the team, Glimora. Toxic Debris gives me Toxic Spike Setter, and you hopefully learn Stealth Rock. I definitely did not buy you and then not know what you do. What does Mortal Spin do? Removes the bound and leech seeded status from the user and removes sticky web, stealth rock, spikes, and okay, so it's just rapid spin, poison type rapid spin. And it poisons. Wait, what? They power crept rapid spin? Okay. Alright, well, we got our spinner. Power Gem, Acid Spray. We could probably... Okay. Yes, it does get rocks. Awesome. And... what else do you run on this? Explosion? right? Okay, hold on. Someone give me a write-up on how to use Glimmora. Power Gem. Oh, no. Okay. Looking at the generic Smogon lead setup, it looks like Stealth Rock, Mortal Spin, Power Gem, and Earth Power. Okay, so that's probably fine. And Toxic Debris. You give it Focus Sash. You also want to remove this. Turn this into a special attacker. Wait, this is... I guess you want it to be fast, right? Okay, so I think we'll keep it speed. I want to make it bulky, though. Oh, it gives me, like... It tells me when it goes up in stats. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay. That's cool. And then change the IVs. What's, it says timid here. Plus speed, minus attack. Yeah, sure. Alright, we got a Glimmora. Okay, so let's see what our team looks like right now. We have... Okay, well, where is... Okay, we have Sylveon on here. Got Manectric. Got Frostlass. Hit those pesky well, we also have Sylveon for the dragon types, right? Ice Ghost for a spin blocker. Man, 3 Mons for a single battle changes quite a bit. Okay. Where's Glimmora? Glimmora's here. Who do I replace on this team, though? Gyarados, I feel like, provides a lot of good use, especially with its setup. Lucario is also nice to have as a fighting type. It is Inner Focus. Pixelate, Lightning Rod, Sandrush, Intimidate, and Curse Body. But if I have Glimmora on the team, will it make it too obvious that I'm I'm gonna have it as my lead, and then people can play around that? I don't know. Let's just do oh, and it switches my item like that. Okay. Give an item to hold. We'll take this out. Give an item to hold. We'll give you the sash. We'll give you the where's my Excadright? Oh, and we have we have my funny moves. Okay. Gyarados. We could give it King's Rock for an extra chance for Waterfall Flinch. I'm not cooking, I don't think, but Lumberry Lucario. Is this... Would I give... I think I give lefties to Lucario, right? Do I have to, like, unequip it, or can I just pop it here and then it swaps? It doesn't even swap, okay. Choice Scarf, sure. It only has attacking moves anyways, sure. Okay, this team seems usable? Question mark? Let's try a singles battle and see how we do. Let's do some ranked. You've played the game. Okay, let's do some single battles. Change music. What do we got? We got some music all around the world. Yo, let's play some No BDSP songs. We have Battle Trainer. Yeah, it's fine. Paid dude, it's locked behind a membership? Why? Okay, this song's fine. There's nothing here. Sumo. Oh! Oh, I love this song. This song rules. Okay, okay. Alright. Are we gonna fight a little Timmy, or am I gonna fight Urshifu? Maybe it could be both. Okay. Who do we got? We got Snorlax, Hawlucha. Okay. I think immediately I don't see a good answer to Glimmora. So I think Glimmora comes in. And then Sylveon kind of likes this team. Either Sylveon or... No, I think definitely Sylveon goes on, and then Gyarados, I think. It's probably fine. Yeah, because I have Ice Fang to deal with, and Kingambit. Okay, I think this is the team. I think this covers, like, most of the... I mean, I guess Beedrill can get rid of the toxic debris, but we'll see. I think that was instant, right? So I think this is a bot. Is that Takeshi? I don't know if I'm reading the name right. Okay, there's the Hawlucha. We popped the Stealth Rocks. Yeah, that's... Okay, this is a bot. Okay. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Aerial Ace. We pop the toxic debris. And then we could poison the Hawlucha, I guess. Put some pressure on it. Okay, it is just mashing Aerial Ace. There goes the second toxic debris. And then we can Power Gem, which is neutral because of the fighting type. That is a lot of damage. Okay, it finally Brick Breaks. Glimmora so strong, so bulky. Okay. Let's just keep mashing. This bot won't know what hit him. Okay. Did the bot bring in Beedrill? It did! Interesting. We do keep Power Gem, which is super effective. Nice, that's the KO. Okay. Oh my god, it's big boy Obama Snow. Yo, can we get the Glimmora sweep though? Yo, let's go! We beat little Takeshi! I gotta double check that. That's Takeshi, right? Yes, that is Takeshi. Alright. Okay, and I think that's the battle pass. Alright, let's continue battling. Let's see if we can find a real person. I think Freezeye fought a real person in his second match. So this next person could be real or could be fake. Okay. This looks like Pikachu, Kingambit, Garchomp, Azumarill, Gyarados, and Gengar. Maybe this is real? I think we go Glimmora lead again. Some water types on here. Manectric, maybe? And then Sylveon covers a good chunk of the, for the rest of the team. Garchomp, Kingambit, and... Okay, alright, this one's for all the marbles. Alright, is this a real person? Only one way to find out. Alright, we're fighting I think that's Yusu and then something. I don't. It's something with an E at the end. Okay, alright. There's Pikachu. I don't know why you would lead with Pikachu here, but let's see. There's no real good place to Volt Tackle. Okay. That's gonna proc the Toxic Debris. That's great. I forget if I kept Earth Power on this. I did. Okay. Nice. No Light Ball for you! There's King Gambit. That barely did anything, but we do have Earth Power for more pressure. Okay. Scary Face. Okay. No Iron Head or whatever this King Gambit does to Glimmora. I still think this is a little Timmy. I think Freezeye just got lucky and fought a real person really early on. Okay, there's the Gyarados I was worried about, but I don't think they will be waterfalling me. Yeah, this is little Timmy. There's no way you would try to get Glimmora slower than you. Yeah, what are we doing? Bot or Timothy? It could be Timothy. Is that Yusuke? That could be K at the end. Okay. Alright. Let's go. We got some more VP. Let's continue battling. Alright. Surely there'll be a real person. Alright. Is that Pulse? Okay. Runerigus! Greninja! And we get Manectric. Okay. So, I think we also get Manectric. And is Sylveon a decent... Sylveon's a good choice, I think. I think Sylveon covers a lot of stuff on this team. With the Dragonite, the Greninja, I don't really... No, I don't have a good answer for the Runerigus, is the thing. Yeah, so I think Sylveon covers the, yeah, for Gyarados, I'll just ball with something else, I think. You know what? Can Excadrill 1v1 a Gyarados? I doubt it. I'm just gonna... Fine, I'll just bring Manectric, just in case it does bring Gyarados, and I don't have anything to do with it. That might still have been a bot. I don't know. Wait, this person actually looks like a human? Alright, well, we'll see. There's Dragonite. Now the question is, does this have Inner Focus? It might set up Dragon Dance on me. If it sets up Dragon Dance on my setup mon, I don't know, maybe. Could be real. Oh my god, they switched out! Oh, they did take in Runerigus! Shit! That's bad. I don't know what Runerigus does. Do I want to poison it for Chip? Yeah, that's barely gonna do anything, but... What if it just... Maybe I threw. Maybe it's gonna try to Stealth Rock me too. Oh, it got rid of my, my ability. Okay. Okay, they're sweatier than a CPU. That's a human? Okay, okay. And they have Shell Bell. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I don't have an answer for this Runerigus, I think I'm cooked. Genuinely? Shadow Claw. Okay. Oh, but we swapped abilities again. Okay, we do have Chip on this. Okay, we got the Sylveon out. Oh, it changes the type because I'm Pixelate. That's cool. Okay, this thing could switch out, and if it does, I can get it Calm Mind out. Right? I don't know. I don't know what Runerigus does. Why do you have a Runerigus? It has Earthquake. Okay. Proc Citrus. I don't Hyper Beam this because I think I need the Sylveon for the last Mon in the slot. I think I just hit Moonblast and hope +1 kills. It might not. Runerigus looks bulky. Oh, but Sylveon's the go-to! Yeah, that's one down. The Dragonite is... No, there's still rocks up. So even if that Dragonite has multi-scale, I'll still be able to hit it pretty hard. Greninja! Okay, okay. That's good. I think this is definitely faster than me. I just forget what Greninja runs normally. Do I switch? No, I don't think I switch. I need switching, I think, gives them too much momentum. So I'm just gonna Moonblast here. Water Shuriken. The Protein. Oh, Protean. Well, that does nothing. Thank God I didn't switch. Does Gran still get Gunk Shot? I don't know, but... This should KO. Yeah. No doubt in my mind. Oh, Water Resist Fairy. I didn't know that. Oh, wait, no, because it's pure water now. I'm stupid. Yeah, it lost the Dark type. And then Dragonite comes out, and then the rocks come in. No multi-scale. It could still be faster, but I think I'll Hyper Beam for the flex just in case. Oh, Mega Dragonite! Okay! So now it definitely has multi-scale. Hurricane? Oh my god, you're +1! You're +1! Come on! Yes! Kill! Yeah! Yeah! I am the Pokémon Champion! Oh my god. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, I'm having some fun here. The Clutch Sylveon! That's oomph! Yes, we're rank 3 Pokeball tier. Oh, what a rush. Okay, okay, let's keep playing. I'm seeing some weaknesses in my team already, because I don't really have good answers for some team comps. I have good answers for dragons, and there's a lot of dragons here. Zaginho. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, I'm expecting a Weavile lead here. No, there's that fuck-ass Nepo baby again. Glamour for sure. There are some interesting questions that I can ask for this one. There's a lot of weaknesses to Lucario. I think Lucario is definitely a for sure here. And honestly, maybe Gyarados too. Gyarados has a good answer on like everything on this team. Tap in. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Zaginho. We get the Aggron. There we go, Glamora. Is it worth stealth rocking? Probably to break Weavile's Sash, right? Just in case it brings that out. Yeah, for sure. And it doesn't seem like anyone's bringing spinners on their teams. There's rocks. It might use rocks on me as well. No, it just goes for the offense immediately. I live that. I proc 1 layer of toxic spikes. We will Earth Power for the 4x. Get some chip damage. It won't be enough, but it should hopefully be enough to get us... Yep, that's Sturdy coming in, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Iron Head takes me out. Now the question is, what do we switch in here? I think we keep Lucario in the back. We want to whittle in everything else, so I think Gyarados comes in here. Right? Yeah, because I think everything else we can hit for good momentum. I don't know, maybe it won't bring Dragonite because it's scared of the Sylveon. Using Intimidate on that might have been a throw now that I'm thinking about it. Not my best play. Will it switch out? I don't think it will. There's too many hazards on this on the field. It'll give me too much momentum, and then Aggron comes in, and then it dies. Because of Stealth Rocks. So, Aggron just has to die here on this turn. This might be a real person they're thinking. Oh, I'm so nervous. It is kind of fun trying building a team out of scraps and then trying to play with it. Very, very fun. Okay, yeah, they just take the KO here. Sure. Okay, who do you bring in? There's the Weavile. This is what we wanted to play around here. We do not have Sash anymore. Question is, what do you have here? You might have Swords Dance. I don't know. I think I just hit it, right? Because Weavile's frail as hell. It's not faster. But I just don't know what Weavile does to hit my Gyarados. Right? Because Ice Shard doesn't work. It could Swords Dance here. Maybe thinking I'm gonna Dragon Dance. There's the Icicle Crash, that's neutral. I think I can flinch from this move. So this might have been a good play from them. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's really bad. That flinch gave them a lot. If I switch to Lucario here and keep my Gyarados healthy, because I can live an Icicle Crash here. Or maybe they predict my switch. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. I think it's just Waterfall. I think it's a safe switch. It's Weavile. Alright, I'll believe you. If it Swords Dances, might be awkward. The Icicle Crash. Okay, my god, that's still pretty strong, even though it's resisted. Lefties comes in. Wow, this Weavile is still threatening even without Sash. Is Vacuum Wave priority? Damage dealing, priority of +1, okay. Ooh, okay. It has Arcanine. Oh, okay. I could have Nasty Plotted here then. Does a lot. Am I faster than an Arcanine? Arcanine has a BST of 95. And Lucario is... Ooh, Lucario is like slightly slower. Yeah, I kind of just have to pray. Or I can pivot out. I can pivot out because I want to keep this Lucario healthy for the Weavile. And this Arcanine might be stopped, so I don't imagine it to have anything super crazy. It is -1. Flare Blitz. Okay. Resist that. It will do some recoil here. Not much, but the poison will help. I think we're in an okay spot. It depends on if we outspeed this Arcanine. Oh, it just switches into the Weavile. Wait, you're throwing, right? Because you're not gonna live at, yeah, at 32%, you're not gonna live a waterfall. Yeah, I think they played too defensive, and crit mattered. I think this was a miss, unless, I mean... Oh, what if Arcanine is Scarfed, and that's why they swapped out? So then, they might have, like, Wild Charge or something. Well, here, I could just Vacuum Wave, and then I win, right? So I think we're okay. Even if this does outspeed with, like, Wild Charge. E-Speed. Ooh, okay. E-Speed doesn't outspeed my, okay, well, no, never mind. Poison damage. Yeah. GG's. Yeah, no one's playing around hazards, which is, carrying me a lot. Are you winning? So far, it's going well, so far. We're Pokeball rank 2. Alright. Oh, I accidentally hit A, okay. We'll do another one, sure. Whew. Okay, we're gonna fight Cruz! Oh god, that seems like an intimidating tag. Oh shit, this team is... Okay, this team looks proper. This team looks proper as fuck. Is this Glamora, Sylveon, Lucario? Yeah, because I don't think Gyarados is gonna help too much. Lucario to cover the Sylveon just in case. Sylveon covers Dragonite, T-Tar. Alright, well, let's see. T-Tar lead. Sandstream. Okay, we got Weather. Rocks turn 1. As always. EQ. Yep. We drop the Toxic Debris here. And then we go for chip damage. Because we know we're faster. Oh, Mega T-Tar. Ooh. Hang on. Wait, is there anything I need to know about Mega T-Tar? Still Rock Dark. It's Sandstream. It's more defensive. It is much stronger in attack. Goes for the knockoff. Lower special defense. Okay, how do I deal with T-Tar here? Is Sylveon on the wave or is it Lucario? might be Lucario because I resist both of the stabs. Does Vacuum Wave? No, Vacuum Wave should not kill Megachitar, right? I could Nasty Plot here, maybe? No, because it can just EQ from... Yeah, I think I just hit it with Oversphere, right? Yeah, I think I hit it. Nice! Mega's down. Now my Hazard's up. Everything relies on what else it sends out. Maybe Whimsicott? I don't really have a good answer to Whimsicott now that I think about it. Arcanine comes out here. This thing... Arcanine. Or Inner Focus, but it doesn't matter because this is not a physical Lucario anyway. So, yeah, I think I just hit it with Oversphere again. Because I don't really have any good answers to this. Citrus. And Fire resists Fairy. So I might be cooked. This might be the first loss. Sandstorm Buffet. I don't have priority on this. I wish Throat Spray was in this game. It's faster. Oh my god, Sylveon, the goat! I do die to, what's it called? Sandstorm, though, right? Oh wait, no, I have Citrus. Oh, wait. I could have Calm Minded. Wait, I didn't think about that. Okay, there's Dragonite. No multi-scale anymore. I do die to Hurricane unless it misses. Or just... Yeah, it has to have Hurricane, right? Yeah. Alright, you have to miss! You have to miss! E-Speed. Does this kill? Oh my god, Sylveon! What the hell? This is... I am so carried! I am so carried! Oh my god! Oh my god! What the hell? This is crazy! Okay, I want to check how the battle pass works. Holy. Oh. I got rerolls on my weekly missions? What? Oh. Oh. Dude. Oh, it's X. Okay, I just go up here. Alright. A new battle pass. You can raise the battle pass. Some rewards are only perishable fare. Okay, we get the Dragoninite, the quick coupon, and the teammate ticket. What does this do? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh, yo, Wish Cave with the 46-month streak. Yo, how's it going? You just missed the craziest Sylveon clutch I just hit. Oh my god. Yeah, alright. Damn. It was crazy. Alright, wait. Hold on, Wish. I gotta show you my squad. I gotta show you what I'm cooking up. Okay, I can't move my chat. Hello? Okay. This is what I'm running right now. They got, like, no held items in this game. So I'm kind of working with what I have here. And I haven't brought any mons from home, so this is kind of the whole thing I'm working with. You know what? Fair. Sorry if I'm not here to fully backseat. I've literally just been playing Genshin on my main monitor. That's fine. I don't expect people to fully watch, like, the, like, I'm okay with people, you know, using my streams as second monitor content. Hey, as long as people stick around and tune in, that means enough to me. But yeah, so this is kind of what I'm working with right now. I think one main issue I'm realizing it's kind of just like I gotta analyze my team well enough and then cover what I need. Yeah. Dude, it was those two EVs in HP carrying me. Alright. My god, what a game. Yeah, because how can I improve this? Because this Manectric I have not really pulled out a single time. Oh my god, Sylveon is bulky. I didn't know that. It's like basically its special attack. What? Oh my god, 130 special defense, 110 special attack. Huh. Yeah, that's massive Spadef. Wow. Okay. Always gives it a niche. Yeah, I'm surprised with how much I've been carried by this thing. And Hybrid Beam has been such a meme pick, but it's been helping so much to close out stocks against the Dragonites. Hybrid Beam Sylveon? No, it's been carrying me. I know normally you run like Hyper Voice, but there's no throat spray. So Hyper Beam came with the Sylveon, and it has been putting in so much work. Look at the stacked team you have. I feel like I could do better. I've been out of the game for too long, so I don't know what's good in singles anymore. But yeah, I don't know. I'm always scared of bringing out Excadrill because Excadrill is so frail. Even with the Mega. And I don't find it's doing much. Like, I don't find that I have much of a role for Excadrill, even as a Mega. What's its Mega stats? Pokemon, DB, Excadrill Mega. It has... Oh, it's a little bulkier in defense. They gave it 15 points in special attack for some reason. A little faster, and it's stronger. Okay, so maybe I gotta put some more respect on Excadrill. Especially if I see T-Tar, right? Maybe I should put Excadrill on more for the Sand Rush. I could also probably benefit from Protect. But who do I put Protect on? Could be Sylveon. I don't think I'm using stored power on anything, right? Especially with how fast-paced these games are. I'd probably just get one Calm Mind out. In any case, let's do one more match. Oh, and I'll probably play until I lose. Because the higher I go, the more people will probably have Pokemon home teams. Okay. Oh god, I'm fighting Ash Ketchum! No! This is gonna be the team I lose to. Yo, Ash Ketchum... Yo, he's got Avalugg? Wait, this guy's cooking. Okay, I actually don't have an answer to Venusaur. Oh god. Glimora, obviously, because no one plays around hazards. Probably Sylveon. And then Gyarados, maybe. Or no, yeah. Again, I don't really have anything for Venusaur. But then I won't have anything for Blastoise. Scarf, Manectric, T-Bolt, I don't know. What do you think this will run against me, right? Maybe I should be thinking about it like that. I'm running out of time, I think. What do you think this leads? Avalugg, maybe? Avalugg, and then it tries to deal with my steel types with Ceruledge. So maybe I do go Gyarados here. I don't know. I don't have Crunch on this Gyarados, I don't think, so I won't have an answer to Alakazam either. Ash Ketchum, look at him, just like how I remember him. Okay, lead Blastoise. Okay, you have to destroy this guy? It's a lot of pressure. It's Ash Ketchum. Okay, Rock's turn 1, of course. What does this Blastoise do? Surf? 3v3 meta is very different from 6v6. Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to figure things out as I go. Rolling with his in-game teams. Maybe I poison this for Chip. Don't overpredict. Okay. I let him take out my Glimora here, and then maybe I set up with Gyarados. There we go. I'll have a bit of pressure here. Instead of Scald. I don't think Scald's in this game anymore. Okay, let's see what it does. Get one Dragon Dance. Okay, it is still mashing Surf. What is this? Scarf? I'll keep Dragon Dancing, I guess. Maybe it has Ice Beam, then it becomes neutral. Okay. I might be fighting Little Timmy. Might be Specs. There's no Specs in this game, only Scarf. I'll do one more. I'll get greedy. I can play around crit here. Oh, huh. Yeah. This game isn't very popular right now. Okay, now I think I should play around crit here. I should start hitting buttons now. EQ should kill from this range at +3. Yep. And we can play around any Focus Sash. We're faster than most things at +3. There's Ceruledge. Okay. Waterfall should easily clean this up. I don't know if there's some Gen 9 trickery that I'm playing into. GG. Well, hold on. We don't know what the last one is yet. Could be Venusaur. Well, I have Ice Fang, right? Oh, it's No Lug Left Behind. Oh, this guy's so smart. Okay. I think I Waterfall here because I have King's Rock. So I have the chance to flinch. Even though Avalugg has like a bunch of HP or defense. There we go, there's a flinch. Okay, we win. GG. Alright. I'm glad we fought little Timmy first game. First game here. Because actually, I don't think I played around this team very well. Yeah, Avalugg, I didn't really have any good answers for. Oh, we reached Great Ball tier! Yes! Okay, I'm sorry, Ash Ketchum. You will not be winning the Pokemon League today. Yo, a lot of VP. Oh, I just stop here. Oh wait, there's plot? Based off of how well you do in the game? Wait, so you can just get locked out of story if you aren't good at the game, or if you're just stuck in like Great League or something. MK Leo versus the kid at the airport, as you put it. Lovely to see you. You're Caraway, the Caraway. I'm so thrilled to meet you that I don't even know what to say. Come now, Tatara. There's no need to get starstruck, I assure you. I heard about Scrags' latest accomplishment, so I decided to pay a visit. Congratulations on your fine work in reaching the Great Ball tier. In recognition of your efforts, please allow me to confer upon you this rather great title. I am the Great Trainer! Have to go now, but we'll continue lurking. Alright, thanks for tuning in. See you, Wish. Oh! My box's max capacity has increased because I leveled up. Okay. I didn't know. I mean, 5, I guess, is nice. But, like, this is, I'd hope, permanent. Wow, Caraway complimented you. Do you have any idea how amazing that makes you? I don't know. Whatever it is you're doing, Scrags, keep right on doing it. I got that Great Trainer. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I need a fire type. I think Ember would give me... Ember might be a good pick. Maybe I train Gyarados. Replace Earthquake for Crunch, maybe? Wait. Gyarados learns Sandstorm? Dragon Cheer. Oh. Yeah, okay. Waterfall, Crunch, Ice Fang, and Dragon Dance. I think that's fine. Gyarados is also pretty specially bulky. I might need to remember that. Azu still doesn't have the right set. Like, it still needs huge power. And Azu is a water fairy. It gives me... Well, Gyarados is also good, I think. Do I want Azu over Gyarados? Yeah, because again, like Wish said, 3v3 is a completely different meta than 6v6 that I am just not familiar with at all. So I just have to look. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. I don't think Manectric will be doing much. I mean, Manectric is overheat, I guess, but like, I don't like how it's not stab. We can do some more gacha. Maybe we can get a good fire type there. Like Incineroar. I don't know, is Incineroar good in singles? Ooh, we got a special Rainbow Mon. Oh, we got my goat! Vanillux. Oh my god, we got Dragapult. Another very good Mon. Still no fire type. Is Pothra? Espathra's kind of silly. Yeah, we got Protect, Baton Pass with Speed Boost, Stored Power. Right? Who do I want here? Espathra's good. I love Vanillux, that's my oomph, but... Dragon Bolt is also very good. Especially in singles, I want to say, right? I'm tempted. It's because, like, Pult and Espathra. What would they provide for my team? I think Pult gives me more momentum. Because it's just a good fast attacker. It's dragon type. It gives me some good matchup against the dragon types, I want to say. And it gets access to flamethrower. So I'd probably make it special, right? Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball something. Yeah, let's go Dragapult. We also have the one ticket, but... Alright, we got Dragapult. That's a good ad, I want to say. We also get another... Gacha roll here. Okay. Yo, Camerupt. Oh, it's Oomph! Oh my god, it's Oomph. Dude, it's literally what I needed. I needed it. It's an electric type and a fire type. And it has levitate. Guys, I have to recruit Oomph. Oh my god. Do you think Oomph will be good? In my little 3v3 core? But what item do I give it? Not Scarf, right? So how do you feel about this game? I think team building is a little limited. They tried to gamify it, which I think is fun. But if it's trying to be like an official showdown, it needs to be a little more accessible. I think it needs more bot slots, needs easier ways to trade in your mons in and out. This is someone that doesn't have any plans of like competing in VGC, to be completely transparent. So I could just be commenting on the wrong things, but I think for what it is as an introduction, it gets people set up really quickly, and if they want to get into something more complex, well, they can look for more VGC stuff, more VGC resources, and then they can use that instead. So as a sort of like accessible launching pad, I think this is pretty good. I don't like how there's no items or mons. Like, there's barely any items. They removed a bunch of important held items, I want to say, like Clear Amulet is missing. It's also missing the Life Orb, it's missing Choice Band, Choice Specs. Focus Band would be so funny on this thing. Oh my god, imagine! Oh, that's so... Rotom gets Electro Web? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, what does Lucario run? Justified. Takes damage from a dark type move, its attack is boosted by 1 stage. If it's flinched, its speed is boosted. Is Steadfast better or Justified? What does Lucario usually run in modern day? It seems like Inner Focus, according to Smogon. Well, this is still 6v6, right? So, hold on. Lucario 3v3. I do hope more items get added in, but LMAO, yeah. Inner Focus, okay, yeah. People usually run Focus Sash. Okay, so I guess Inner Focus is fine. This is an okay moveset. Let's train this Rotom. We definitely want the speed up. Plus special attack minus attack. Yeah. Seven, 172. Do I want defense? No, I think I always want HP, right? Because Rotom's already kind of bulky. We got 127, 127, 127. Obviously, we have Overheat. Electro Web. We probably want to Volt Switch. Foul Play? Foul Play is interesting tech for some of the... Like, what would this provide? I get Nasty Plot. Because are there any physical, like, psychic types that... No, probably not, right? I don't think I use Foul Play. Maybe Shadow Ball? No. I gotta remember how... Okay, how do people run Rotom Heat now? Okay, it's not Rotom H, it's Rotom Heat. Okay, yeah. Okay, well... Heavy duty boots is one thing. They run HP and speed over special attack. Okay. And it's timid. So they want this thing to be fast. That's what I'm understanding here. And then... Speed 151, HP. Okay, so yeah, that's about it. There's Pain Split, Nasty Plot, Volt Switch, Overheat. So no Willow. I kind of like Willow. Maybe I'm wrong here. Do I go... Okay. So I either go Pain Split or Nasty Plot. I think... I don't know if I want to use a turn on Pain Split in a 3v3. I think Nasty Plot will give me more in the long run. But then I also have Willow, right? And then using one turn on Willow will changes the momentum. Because after I use Willow, right, it puts them into a defensive position where they have to either switch or use a different move. Depends on what mon I'm using it on. Okay, we'll just do Nasty Plot. It just has Levitate, right? Yeah, okay. So Timid. This seems fine. Maybe a little less. Okay, but what would this be giving me? Let's calc some stuff. Showdown battle calculator. Let's do Scarlet Violet, Rotom. Let's do Rotom Heat. And we are fighting, let's say... What's something that I would stick a Rotom against? Like, maybe Venusaur as just a quick example. Overheat is a range at ±0. Well, assuming they're like level 50. Oh, if it's level 50, guaranteed. Okay. Interesting. But this is with at 126 special attack. But at 129 it gives me a... Right. It's at 155. $129 gives me... Okay, hold on. Let's... How much do I have here at 129, right? 155 is 154. Yeah, so I think 155 HP and then 129 special attack gives me good ranges for Venusaur. But I don't know what other things I would hit like fire types for, right? Which is what I'm struggling with. I'm streaming this for way longer than I thought I would. Okay, maybe I'm overthinking this. We'll just run it like this. Alright, and do I just give this White Herb? White Herb might not be bad for a 3v3 for Overheat. Okay, so we have an Electric type, we have a Fire type. That gives us some more stuff to work with. Okay, I like this. Alright, let's continue fighting until we lose. If it's any time, it's probably now. I'm fighting who? Ooh, Hisuian Decadui. And then Hisuian Avalugg. Mimikyu. That's a scary pick. Skarmory. Okay. This is a team and a half. Okay. Wow, that's kind of scary, actually. Let's do it. Is this Mega Scar, maybe? I gotta remember, there's also Megas in this game. Okay, let's see. There's Steelix. Not the mon I was expecting to see here. Yeah, I was expecting to see a Skarm lead. Set up rocks. Are you also gonna set up rocks? No, you're gonna EQ. Okay. We get some toxic debris on one side. Then we Earth Power to chip it down. Oh, wow, that does a lot of damage. Special defense drop. Heavy Slam comes in. Do you think this thing runs a rock type move? Maybe I could get greedy. Oh, but if I get greedy, this is how I lose games. This is how I lose games. If this thing has Mimikyu, then so be it. I'll just Aura Sphere into it. Trade out the Steelix for the Glamora. Glamora has more than done its part. Mimikyu has to go on here. Mimikyu seems really strong in 3v3. Does Flash Cannon work against it? I don't know. It's Ghost type, right? I don't imagine Ghost resists Steel. Okay, we're thinking. Oh, this Rotom's pissed. Alakazam! Okay, what does Alakazam look like again? We are very poorly physically defensive. I might just get, like, attacked. They know that I don't have Focus Sash on this thing, so they're probably just gonna try and hit it hard, and I might lose this because Lucario is very slow. Maybe I go for Flash Cannon, because I can't switch out from Momentum here. Oh, Mega Alakazam! Does Mega Alakazam get more bulky? Yes, it does. A little bit. But it's mostly just offensive. Trace to Inner Focus. Psychic. This is going to do a lot of damage. It's going to kill. This might be first loss. Here comes Gyarados. Well, Inner Focus isn't going to do anything on this. We gotta hope for the best here. We won't be faster than this. Energy Ball, okay. Ooh, that does so much. Oh, that's so bad. I have to hope this last mod is like a physical attack or something. Nice. I think I greeted. I think I should have sent in Gyarados first instead of Lucario. Because I saw the special defense drop and I kind of tunnel vision there. Oh, Hisui and Dekadui. But Dekadui's slow. Let's see. Ice Fang? Freeze? No. There's Rock Tomb. Aw, that's first loss. GG. Dekadui is called what? Alright. Land hit crits 3 times. Is that what I did? Alright. I do earn some VP while losing. Okay. Alright. Well, unfortunate that we lost our first game there, but... we got a rank up reward. Oh, I didn't claim that yet. Okay. I think this game has potential. I think there's some good ideas here, but I think they're playing it too simple. I think it's too safe. I understand that they don't want to overwhelm and scare off a more casual audience that's just trying to get into it. That's trying to get into this kind of stuff. But at the same time, they didn't really worry about that issue with some of the other stadium battlers. So I think you should just let it rip. just load everything, let people use any mons, and then limit the Pokemon that you have to pick. You have to limit the Pokemon that you have to pick for the actual ranked matches. And then for unranked, you can test any Pokemon you want to your heart's content. And then I think it'd be a lot of fun. But for now, I don't know. I might play more of this. This could be a fun little thing to experiment with. I'm quite attached to the little team that I've built today. Maybe I'll try some doubles. Doubles is quite interesting. Especially since I started looking into VGC and stuff. Could be a fun thing to try and learn. Completely different metagame, but there's a lot more resources on it, I want to say. So, there is always later. It also is slightly bugged. Yeah, I've seen the Milotic Haze clip that heals it back to 99%. And then I also saw the female Gallade, which I thought was funny. I don't hate this and think it needs more balance. I agree. I don't hate this either, but it could use some work. I think it's got a lot of charm. Even for like the little bits of character interaction, which, if you guys know me, I love character interactions a lot. So even just the small little details that let me get to how do I word this? Let me get to know a character. Even for these smaller, non-focused experiences, I always appreciate. Other than that, that is going to be my Pokémon Champions stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. And with that, I will see if there is anyone to raid. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, alright. That is going to be it for my stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. As always, subscribe to the content, link tree and stuff. I think everyone here is already following all the stuff that they want to follow. But just in case, if you want to follow me on my other socials, my YouTube, my Twitter, my Blue Sky, if you want to visit the community Discord as well, that is also there. So yeah, maybe see more of this. Yeah, if people want to see me play more of Champions, I am down. I am open to doing that for sure. I think there's some potential with like the idea of trying to build a team with what I have and then trying to work from there. I don't know, maybe as people get more comfortable with the game, it might be a little harder to do that, like I have been right now, because a lot of people are using very stock mons, which is how I've been getting away with some of my cheese wins, but other than that, yep, that is going to be it from me. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream or whatever you guys tune into next. Take care.